Everyone, so welcome back to another video. So in our last video we explored what context-free grammars are and why they are important, and today we're going to get hands-on on how to write this grammar for a simple programming language. Clear, everybody? Now writing a grammar is like setting the rules for a game. Okay, here's how you can do it. The first one is identify the writing a grammar is like setting the rules for a game. Okay, so in simple words, let's take it this way. First one is grammar, right? Now, what is grammar? Grammar is basically the set of rules which describe the syntax of a language. Okay, it consists of some finite set of production rules where each rule is describe how a particular language constructs can be formed. Okay, what is grammar? Basically, the set of rules which describe the syntax or the of a language. Okay, the next one is production rules. What does this production rules do? They're basically the rules, okay, that define how these terminals, which we learned in the previous video, what are terminals or non-terminals, okay, how these terminals are basic symbols and non-terminals which are intermediate symbols. Okay, this can be combined to produce strings in the language. The production rules are they are production rules. Next comes our terminals. Now terminals are basically, they are basic symbols, okay, from which these strings are formed in the language, in the programming language, and these terminals are typically keywords, operators, and identifiers. They are called as terminals. Clear? Now what are non-terminals? Non-terminals, they are also symbols, but they can be replaced by a group of terminals and non-terminals according to the production rules. What are production rules? Basic symbols and intermediate symbols, right? And the last one is start symbol. Start symbol is nothing but this is the non-terminal symbol which represents the entire language, whereas the process of deriving these strings start from this symbol. Okay, this represents the entire language. Clear with this? Now if you have to take an example of this simple grammar, okay, let's take it as in non-terminals we have expression and term, okay, and factor. Terminals, all the identifiers, the operators and things. In start symbol, only the entire language, that is which is there in the columns. Okay, this is nothing but about how to write a grammar. Okay, so, writing a grammar is basically like a foundational step in language design and compiler construction. Okay, it provides a structured way to define how a valid sentences or programs in this language can be constructed. Now, understanding and writing grammar will allow you to, it will allow you for the development of tools like parsers, which are essential for interpreting and compiling code, right? Now, if you're working on a specific topic which is related to writing grammars, right, you can click on the subscribe button, hit that like button and share it with your friends. Thank you so much. We'll come up with the next video.